I guess we don't really have to do all this part, but what I want to do is slide this sucker in there. Oh, she fits. Damn it, she come undone already. Come on, man, are you serious? See, if this was into the frame, it would suck. What the hell am I stuck on? Now I'm eating up the outside of it.
Don't do that.
Come on, dude. Are you serious?
You don't need Daddy over there to fix it, do you?
No, Daddy can't fix it like this. Alright.
Oh, Daddy can fix it. Get off my hand!
Tomatoes! Wolftooth Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another Wolftooth Videos episode. We are damn excited you guys are here. Why are we excited? Because we got a little project, Dan Marino, the Marino Cabala project, about to be finished. We figured, hey, we got some parts.
Let's not jinx ourselves.
We figured, hey, we got some parts that are on order right now in the mail for our gravel bike. If you guys have not seen that, make sure you guys go back and check out part 1, because that gravel bike is going to be something. We just got done.
It's going to be something, but hopefully we'll have all the parts we need.
Electronic group set, wireless, yeah. So that's in the works right now. We're waiting on some parts. So we have got some parts in for the Marino Cabala project. We've got a dropper post over here, an awesome looking saddle, some 203 massive rotors, an adapter, and we've got a Wolftooth little lever action for the dropper.
Lever action.
So guys, also on today's episode, what else will we got?
Oh, is this the one we're going to do the...
A little bit of mail time, everybody's favorite segment. Armando, you are the man. Thank you. That's going to be a good little video right there. Let's get this beautiful freaking bike over here. Let's show you guys the bike, and then we're going to start with some install stuff, and we'll try to finish it up tonight.
Well, we're going to try.
Alright guys, here she is. I'm going to show you guys. Ooh, that's a heavy bike. All steel. Made in Peru. Hey, good news, we're going to weigh this bike. We're going to see how damn heavy it is. Got some 780 bars, the Sram DB8 hydraulic 4-piston brakes on it. Raceface crankset. Check out the wheel. Ready? Listen to this. Woo! Got that on there. Man, this bike's awesome. We got the Sram GX. This is a 12-speed group set. We've got E13 tires on this. I think they're both different. Now, a lot of the patrons know, but a lot of YouTube doesn't know, so we did a separate episode for the patrons. I was having such a hard time after we installed the Cushcore with getting these tires to seal, guys. I would come in here before we filmed, and it would drive me nuts because every single time after putting the air in this, I would touch the tire and it'd be deflated, it'd be flat. You could hear the sealant in there.
Well, the tire would be flat, you'd be deflated.
Yeah, I would be deflated. It was a pain in the butt. So, what I did not know is I got damn compressor out. I put these tires probably somewhere like 50 or 60 PSI and I let them sit. That was just enough, not that they weren't seating on the rims, but that was just enough to keep them plump and maybe enough for that sealant to move around. And now it's been about a week since I've done that, and we have tire pressure, and it's great. So thankful that worked out. Yeah, tubeless. Also, these grips up here, these are, I think these are DD grips that freaking Armando Cardina sent us. He said, just try them. They're fat. Feel it. They're jello-y.
You gotta feel it?
You gotta feel it.
Mm-hmm.
They're jello-y.
I like them.
You like them. I don't know, Armando. I'm going to give them a try. But if those don't work, I'm going to put these PNWs on there, okay? The loam grips. I'm putting these suckers on there because these are awesome grips. These right here, it feels like there's a lot of movement there. But anyway.
I think they'd be good for that bike.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think the first thing we're going to start out with installing is going to be this dropper post. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me take you over here to the workbench and show you a little close-up of the stuff that we're going to be using. All right, now check these out. Any of the stuff that we're using installing, guys, hopefully a parts list. We'll try to do that with this bike.
Nice.
So
good luck.
You guys can check out the film links in the description below. Look at that freaking rotor. We got two of those. They're beautiful. 203 millimeters. I had to get a specific adapter for the rear rotor. That's a 203 adapter, purple, and this bike is definitely color coordinated. We have got the seat, man, the Enley seat. We've been sitting on this thing.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. We've been sitting on this thing for a while. It's just such a cool saddle. Now this dropper post, dude, I found this, I think on Amazon. We'll put the link in the description below. I found this for like $79.99. I'm not sure on the brand. I could have sworn it said KS, but it's an internal dropper. It's, let's see, 498, and I think the drop on it is 150 millimeters. So this thing should be just getting tucked in out of the way. And it also comes, see, I'm pretty sure it's a damn KS. It comes with cableage, and it also comes with a lever remote. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing the Wolftooth remote on here. Not that these remotes are bad, but I crash a lot. And this remote here will be nice and tucked, so I can
crash less.
Yeah, so I can keep it up underneath the bar, so when I do crash, it won't get broke off. Alright, so that's what we're going to be installing on today's episode. Let's get back to the Marino. Let's start up with probably doing the install on the dropper, because that's probably going to be the most time consuming. Alright guys, first we're going to do, we're going to get the cable for the dropper. We're going to run this guy up. I can officially say right now, I am very thankful that this is an externally routed frame, because I'm kind of, just a little bit, I'm just kind of a tad bit over the internally routed stuff. Just a little bit.
I've been over it pretty much the whole time.
Just a little bit. It's great and all, don't get me wrong, like it's...
If you have one or two bikes, it's great. Yeah. When you got multiple bikes and you're doing different stuff, it just gets wearing after a while.
A little bit. It's a little stressful. So here's the dropper post. We're going to just kind of dummy connect this real quick. We're going to run this through, and just like I said, we're just going to dummy run this. Just enough to see where this dropper needs to be, because what sucks is whenever you cut stuff like this too short, then you gotta go through all your old parts and see if you got anything that will actually fit. So we'll go there, and then what we're gonna do with the bar, I know you guys can't see it, we're gonna get this bar and we're gonna turn it, make sure we got enough room on it. We got plenty. Alright, we're going to take the cable out of the housing, and we're gonna get our cutters that are intended. These right here are probably one of the best investments we made on this channel. Gonna cut that guy. Well, that's some bull.
What?
I'm running the cable. You ain't gonna believe this. This bike wants to be internally routed, guys. So I start running the cable. I start running it through here, right, the seat post. Somewhere it took a turn, and now it's running up through here. And when I pull on it, it doesn't want to come back out.
You didn't cut it yet, did you?
Yeah, I already cut it. That sucks. So now I got to figure out a way to hook it and pull it up. Alright, there we go. I remember doing this on the Axum DP. It comes with a dropper, but you have to do all this stuff yourself. And that was a pain in the butt. We're going to leave this to however long it needs to be, so we're going to run it through the remote. Put a little bit of grease on the dropper here.
Thank you.
You always want to make sure you lube this up. Alright guys, here's the Wolftooth lever. Something that is nice about these Wolftooth levers, you got to make sure you got some damn gloves on. That right there has got some nasty grip on it. You ever rub your thumb across that guy without a glove on? That thing will like tear through your thumb skin. You don't want that.
Thumb skin.
Yeah. It just fell.
Hope you know how it goes back together.
80 pieces, I have no clue. You know, you wonder why these things are like 60 bucks. Because the machining that was necessary to get the job done now to make 50 different parts. And so you guys know, let you know a little secret, this bike's going to be ridiculous. I will do my best to keep from giggling like a little schoolgirl when I'm riding it.
Oh, you'll be giggling.
I know I'm going to be giggling. Everybody's been talking a lot about how much a steel bike is, the difference with a steel bike as opposed to aluminum, you know, especially Wolfman. He's been telling me all about it.
For years.
I can't wait, yeah, for years. I can't wait to experience it. Alright, no turning back.
You got little end keepers?
I do. Alright guys, dropper post is installed and looking good. Cable was cut perfect. Alright, now check it out.
Did you zip tie the cable?
Yeah. God. could be a little bit faster. You know what we're going to probably do? We'll probably get some of that little fork grease action, lube this shaft up nice and good, and make sure she's all internally set. We'll be putting that in the affiliate links as well. Make sure you guys check that out. You guys have your fork stanchion grease, or stanchion lube is what it is. It's really good just to kind of preventative maintenance is what we're going to call it. I have such a hard time with installing saddles. Everybody gives me on them. One is they're always crooked, and two, they're never like, I don't know, you're supposed to be like level, right? Like that? Somewhere like that?
I think the front should always dip just like that.
That's what I thought until the Wolftooth Nation spoke. This dropper has 150 millimeters of drop. That's ridiculous. This thing's going to get way out of the way. I'm just glad that it raises up so high, because I'm going to definitely have to get full pump on my legs whenever I'm climbing with this thing. Because this bike is going to be, I think, pretty heavy, and it's super freaking slack, man.
It's not going to be as heavy as you think.
How much do you think it's going to weigh?
And not as much as you think.
It's going to weigh a lot, guys. I'm telling you.
I mean, you got all the accessories on there, so it's going to add a little bit of weight to it, but
it's going to weigh a lot.
I don't think it's going to be that heavy.
All right, let's get these rotors put on this beautiful wheel set.
Those rotors weigh 50 pounds.
Yeah, we got to put them rotors on, the adapter, and I think we're done. We're going to get into some mail time. I got to tighten this up too, but I'm going to wait till we're on the floor with that. Get it, guys. This adapter doesn't fit this way, okay, unless I'm tripping. We're in between the pads. It doesn't fit this way. You guys can see, right? But when I flip it this way and I mount it, let me show you guys. But look how far forward it is, and it's not even clipping on the rotor.
No, it's off.
So it doesn't work either way. 203 rear IS. This was like $23.
Well, we need to send that back.
I have to send that sucker back. Let me see if I can find an adapter that works. That's weird. I found an IS adapter. It's probably hard to see. Our light went out. I found an IS adapter that will actually work. I don't know why that purple one doesn't work. I'm glad we found something that fit. I was like, dude, I don't want to not have a finished product again. Not too bad, it's a little bit of rubbish. Alright guys, moment of truth. How much is she gonna weigh? 35-pound bike.
Oh, that's not heavy. No, I think it's heavier than that, but that's not heavy.
You think it's heavier than that?
I was thinking, what's that?
What's your with that?
Jesus, man.
Good thing I have a hat on.
You're horrible. Look at that.
Called it.
Not heavy at all.
Called it. 35.72 pounds.
It's got dropper. It's got 203 rotors.
16.20 kilograms for all the UKers out there. Alright. Now, we're purposefully not showing you this entire bike. Alright. We're going to have to do a real-time review on this thing.
Yeah, we'll show it during that.
And we'll show it during that. Alright, so make sure you guys turn those notifications on. This thing looks sweet! Oh my god, this bike is going to be bad, guys. It is. I just don't know about these grips. They're a little gummy.
The grips are fine.
But the purple, the blue, the wheel set, it's a masterpiece, man. 35 pounds. I'm excited about it, man. We got the dropper on this thing. This is cool. Alright, guys. Why don't we get to a little bit of everybody's favorite segment. A little bit of mail time. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We will see ya on the other side of the mail time. Alright, guys. Here we go with a little bit of everybody's favorite segment. A little bit of mail time. It's like Christmas.
Before we even get into this, so we don't forget.
Want to give a big old shout out to our boy, our patron, been a supporter of the channel for a really long time. He is a photographer. Everybody knows his name. He will be at the patron meetup riding the Marino, hopefully. That's the plan. It is old LeBron Photo.
Not.com.
12 cups of coffee.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Yep,
God, your support's awesome. I appreciate that.
But yes.
It helps.
This one's been around for a minute, so let's do it first.
Let's do it first. This one here is brought to you by our boy, one of our patrons as well. Oh, Berserker Nick. And I'm guessing it's going to be stickers. ever since he's been at the bike shop.
You just looked in it.
Well, I was going to say that before him.
Well, you looked
Berserker Nick with some new stickerage. Dude, look at that.
Now you're reading.
Oh, those are cool, guys. Berserker Nick. Keep shredding. That is all day Berserker. It says Berserker Nick on the bottom there.
Berserker Nick at YouTube.com.
Dude, those are cool. We're going to put one up there. Very cool. Berserker, thank you for the stickerage, dude. Oh man, I can't wait to open this.
This is back there. I'm pulling this out from the back.
It's a big package.
In no order. Yeah, it's sizes and everything.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Yeah, that might be something for my little side action. And it is.
Boom! All right, guys. Oh man,
nothing exciting.
Acrylic turntable mats. Yeah.
No, it's an acrylic turntable mat for that little turntable I'm gonna mess with, and then that's stuff for my channel.
Guys, check out Rambling Wolfman.
You don't have to.
Wolfman's really doing a new channel. You guys would probably enjoy his rambling.
No, you probably won't. It's not anything to do with bikes.
Rambling Wolfman.
Well, I guess I'm jumping on the bandwagon.
All right, next piece of mail. I think you planted that mail.
No, I didn't. That was at Grandma's. You must have grabbed it.
All right, now this piece of mail here, Chuck you. Not Chuck you.
No.
I want to say this is from them.
That's your limit.
I have no clue what it is, okay? But Chuck you said, hey, sorry.
You're past the limit.
Our patron, old Chuck, said, hey, I'm going to send something to you for the gravel bike. And I believe this came in while he was saying that. Okay. During that time. So let's see what we got.
Jingle bells.
All right.
Wait up. What is this?
Oh, is there some notage in there?
Might be
I think he said there was no notage because he got it from Bike Radar or something. Random bike parts. All right. 4-wheel saddle. Okay. Look at that saddle. This is for the gravel bike. All right. A little seat post tube action. Framed. Lightweight aluminum.
Post tube action frame.
I like that brand. Frame brand. Some good stuff. Dude, thank you for this. This right here is going to be nice because it's going to save on some weight, okay? Not only is the one that is on the gravel bike right now steel, but it has those big old threaded nuts and everything on the side. You see it on the bolt there?
Oh, uh-huh.
I don't know if this was, I don't think this was an our purchase. Okay. All right. Dude, are these are aluminum spacers. Hold that. We've got aluminum spacers, and I believe, that's a whole mess of them. These aluminum spacers right here.
Is that the name for a bunch of spacers? A mess of spacers?
A mess of spacers. It's kind of like a Donnybrook of rhinos or something like that. I don't know. A brush? I don't know. Anyway, these right here are from our boy, old Chris, over at the shed. Yeah, been a minute since we heard from old Chris H.
There's more stuff in here.
Man, we got a whole bunch of goodies in here, Chris.
Finding more stuff.
Man, these are aluminum spacers for cranksets. Like whenever we do an IXF crankset, a lot of times those come with plastic spacers, and they're a pain in the butt. And Chris H, when he sent us an email a while back, I totally forgot about this.
AKA Chris.
He said, man, I actually had the exact same problem of my plastic ones cracking, so I ordered a bunch from overseas, and I'm going to send you guys some.
Well,
Chris H, thank you. Those are definitely needed, and we use them all the time.
If you guys are in the mood for some good old-fashioned in the shop working on bikes and stuff, go check out the shed.
Yeah.
With Chris.
A little quick story real quick. Back in the day, my grandma, when I was a kid, she used to put packages together like for Christmas, right? And I would love it because it'd be a whole mishmash of stuff. Toys, airplanes, water guns, socks, sweaters, jacket, a hat.
You like to see what was next.
It was so cool, right? And Armando, his packages always remind me of that because there's so much different mishmash of stuff in there. And those grips there on Marino are from Armando. Hello, Jeremiah and John. Here are the original parts that I didn't use from my 2022 Giant Trance. Hey, homeboy's back on his bike. He was hurting a little bit. Doctor said, take it easy. So, Armando, hopefully you're taking it easy out there.
Easy.
Love to see those parts on the purple switchback. And for the Venerable Wolfman, and the Taste, Miami. Love and respect, Armando. All right, so we got. Armando is a Miami boy.
Oh.
So a little bit of there.
Yeah, careful.
Oh, cool, dude. Look at that saddle. Romero saddle. That's nice.
Oh, this is some of the My Father line.
Oh, dude. Armando. I'm putting this seat post clamp on the gravel bike, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm dying to open this up and partake, but I'm going to hold that off just a little while.
Dude, that's a nice stem. Giant contact. Dude, Armando, man, thank you. You're too good to us on this package,
Dude,
brother.
I'm stuck on this.
Tektro hydraulic brakes. Tektro Dryon 4Fs. Oh, these are 4 pistons. Armando, you are the man. Thank you. That's going to be a good little video right there.
Remind me to throw this in the humidor after we get done.
Hell yeah. Very cool. Dude, that's a grandma package, is what that is.
That's a grandma. Well, I want grandma to cook. Well, she has it. Yeah.
Dude, Armando, thank you for the package.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll do
real
the other section over there. We'll have to do a little Patron video with that.
Don't say stuff.
All right. Look at this damn monster. 31.6 millimeter dropper post. I believe it's
dropping.
I think it's a KS. I think it's a KS dropper. We'll be installing this on the Marino. You guys probably seen that too. Boom! All right, guys. Hey, that was a mail time.
They've seen the whole mail time before the mail time.
Yeah, that was heck of a mail time.
That's the smallest, dude. Show that.
That's the smallest damn multi-tool I have ever seen.
Dude, that is cool.
That's tiny. Man, go ahead and put that in your e-bike.
That is cool.
Alright guys, hey, appreciate you watching Wolftooth videos as always. That was another Wolftooth videos episode. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, check out the affiliate links in the description below. Marino is now done. All of the patrons, you guys are going to get to see the unveil at the Wolftooth
Did we
Patron
buy this
meetup.
dropper?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys will be able to see it for $79. You guys will be able to see the bike in action. All you patrons out there, you'll be able to ride that sucker too. Guys, we will see you on the next episode.
Yeah.